Many groups and advocates are pushing back on Spokane County commissioners. This afternoon, the commissioners appointed Jennifer Morton of Airway Heights as chair of the Racial Equity Committee in a 3-2 vote.
But there are some who are unsatisfied with the selection process. KREM 2's Janelle Finch tells us more about what conversations some people say aren't happening.
The Spokane NAACP was one of more than 10 minority groups that signed off on this letter to Spokane County commissioners. This letter says the selection process for a new Racial Equity Committee chair lacked public engagement and discussion. The two-page document claims the county selection of a chair of the Racial Equity Committee is insufficient. The letter calls the decision-making process inherently, quote, racist or potentially tokenizing. Local NAACP President Curtis Robinson says these are qualities he's seen repeatedly in county leadership.
This speaks to that, as the letter does, that larger pattern of just dismissiveness when it comes to the lived experience experts that have been doing work, boots on the ground with the impacted communities here, that this appointment is supposed to address the disparities in engagements.
The chair reports to the Spokane Regional Law and Justice Council and leads efforts to address racial disparities in the criminal justice system. Robinson says more could and should have been done before making a final chair selection.
What we're looking for in this is to have this, have the county commissioners do an authentic reach into communities that pull us in to deal with the problems that we're having that they're saying they have to deal with.
Commissioner Josh Kearns responded directly to the letter during Wednesday's meeting.
Quite frankly, was not helpful and was quite unproductive in this process.
The appointee, Jennifer Morton, is a Black woman who serves on the Airway Heights City Council. In her cover letter to the county, she states she's an active participant in city council meetings and has an interest in the SRLJC's overall goals. Robinson says he recognizes Morton's accolades, but doesn't feel comfortable not knowing her outside of her online presence.
Where was the community engaged in talking with this person? Where was this person in community forums hearing about what our concerns were?
KREM 2 reached out to Morton for response on the concerns around her appointment, but did not hear back. Robinson's ask for more time to consider was shared by both Commissioners Chris Jordan and Amber Waldriff. Despite this, the Board of Commissioners ended their discussion by appointing Jennifer Morton as chair in a 3-2 vote. This is information from the county explaining what the expectations are for the committee chair. It says applicants should be able to have a broad understanding of what the criminal justice system looks like regionally, be an active participant on the council and committee, and be a Spokane County resident. In Spokane, Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.